That is Gay Pride Month. Shout out to all my gay niggas. That is Gay Pride Month. Shout out to all my gay niggas.
There you go, man. Happy Juneteenth. What's good? We in here. It's a Wednesday night. Oh, we a little bit late. Kendrick concert going on right now. Shout out to K Dot. I think he came out to Meet the Grams, I think. Which one of them joints he came out to? One of the diss tracks was the first joint he just did.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to the crowd out there, man. They out there at the Forum in Inglewood. Before he came on his set, he was getting ready to come out. The whole crowd is chanting OV Ho. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, wow.
It was hilarious. But we in here though, man. Y'all know what we do on this show. We talk about relationships and the culture. So we're gonna talk a little. I'm gonna talk a little bit about, because I gotta go back and see when Kendrick gonna do the Not Like Us, because that's really why everybody showed up to the damn concert tonight down there for his pop out concert. But y'all know we got a good show today, man. I don't say that lightly. I don't say it all the time, but we gotta talk about the menace that has become Chris Brown. Did Usher hand this nigga the baton, or they running some kind of weird race where they just handed it back and forth? We're going to get into it, because these meet and greets, he keep doing it when he go on these tours, and he's going too far. But before we do that, let's get to the crew, the beautiful people of the No Strings Attached family. Let's get to it. You dig? What up, Nate? Naomi in here early. Naomi ain't typically here for the full intros, goddammit.
Hey, I'm here on time, even though it's Juneteenth. Well, the show was a little late, and typical nigga fashion. So I'm happy to be black on this Wednesday night, on this Juneteenth. Yeah, so I'm happy to be here. Here's to a great show. Yeah.
Let's go. Down there, where do we got Shorty Mo, a.k.a. Moneybag Mo? What up, Mo?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back on a Wednesday night. Happy Juneteenth. Is it a coincidence that this Juneteenth falls on show night? No, absolutely not. It was meant to be. So let's get into it. We got some topics for y'all tonight, and let's get it.
Let's go. And clearly, he getting ready to go out of town because he got the braids in. Torian, a.k.a. I Runs Wild, getting ready to get flued out. What up, Torian?
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. I'm happy. I am queer.
Hey.
I got my champagnes. So cheers to the people. Cheers to the viewers. And let's talk this ish.
You dig? And a happy belated Father's Day to this next gentleman, Lionel, a.k.a. Lie. What up, my guy?
What up, y'all? Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, too. Cheers to that. And it's great to be black and be on the black podcast with all black panel and just like living a very like productive, positive, happy black life, especially on a day like today. So like recognize that and consciously take in the fact that today, bitch, somebody found out like, wow, just imagine like being enslaved and then like hearing like, bitch, that's something you can only dream of coming from that position. So like this day does mean a lot too, especially the Texans, the Galvestonians, who like found out today that the shit was over. So like I'm reflecting extra hard today and just like being grateful to like stand on so many shoulders and hands and like keep fucking it up and keep coming like that, keep affecting the world.
Real shit.
Ashe.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm a father too, Roy.
Huh?
I'm a father too.
I mean, I didn't know.
He's just a deadbeat.
I didn't know.
He left them kids in Wisconsin.
I'm a house father.
Hilarious.
Not part of the house.
It is a little awkward though for Father's Day when you got them, if you got a homeboy or two or somebody that you know that's in a group chat and everybody's shooting a happy Father's Day out to everybody, you kind of be like, nigga, I really know, you know what I'm saying? You kind of ain't shit, but all right, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it going for the chat, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. All right.
Now you got friends who don't take care of the kids.
Well, hey man, it ain't their fault necessarily, but that's a whole nother show for a whole nother day, Naomi. God damn it.
I'm like, I can't relate. All the men I know are great fathers.
Don't start this today, Naomi.
I'm
please.
like, I can't relate. I would never be friends with somebody hanging out with somebody like, nigga, you ain't even talked to your kid in 5 years.
It don't be their fault all the time. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, it was their fault on some level. Should have picked the right bitch.
It was their fault.
Shouldn't have just been nothing bitches.
Boom.
Well,
Sorry.
listen, you won't get me to disagree with that, but y'all got to stop this. They be out here weaponizing these babies. Okay, y'all get me off task. Please don't get me to weaponize this task tonight. All right.
No, I want you to call out your friends. Stop letting shit slide. That'd be the problem.
No, we want to get to this though, because we want to talk about the Chris Brown situation. I think we got two quick birds. We're gonna get these two birds out the way because I don't like to let birds fly around too long. Got to get them up out of here. Bow, bow, right? So let's get these two quick birds of the week out of here, and then we're gonna go straight into the situation with Chris Brown out here ruining lives and relationships, one meet and greet at a damn time. Subscribe, you not subscribed, man, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button. We appreciate it. Hit that bell icon to let you know when we go live. Thank y'all for always rocking with us. You good, Naomi? You got a rash? What is happening? You looking at your hand?
I was reading my palm lines. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought she had a rash.
Why would you
I don't
do
know.
that?
Shit. I'm making like I'm with.
I'm
Now,
like, y'all want me to read y'all palms? Put your palms up.
Jesus Christ. These are two.
That means you're a bitch. Wow.
Jesus Christ. We got two unfortunate birds on Juneteenth. Maybe it was like Mo said, maybe this was meant to be with the birds that we got this week. Because both of them, Jesus Christ, what are y'all doing? So this one just kind of blew up recently here, y'all. And people are saying we're being a little bit unfair here to Birdman because they like, well, the clip gets cut off. We don't know what he goes on to say. I'm not even sure if that's important about what the hell he goes on to say. But shout out to listen, this is Birdman. I'm not sure what facility he's speaking in, lockup facility he's speaking in, but he's talking to some inmates, and here we go.
And I help y'all. We have no access to. We have no access to. I have enough power to make that happen. Okay, well, we need inside help for his leadership. For these guys having books to read upon the criminal. So you think reading books from? I know this think reading books. And I help y'all.
There you go. A nigga say, you think these books is gonna help
Now
y'all?
somebody stop recording. Like, okay, this is not good.
No.
Cut the tape. Cut it. You really think reading books is gonna?
But I love this in a sense because I have these random like epiphanies, which is kind of like a soliloquy in my life where I like just have this thought of what if like we had our own country as Black people and like we had to counsel like every single day and like what would those conversations be like? I can only imagine. I feel like this would be like how one of those situations go. Like you have Birdman like on the council and then like someone's requesting like, yeah, books. He's like, books? You really think like I feel like this is a piece of how that pie would be cut. But just like an all Black, super Black council, which is great. I think like some level of this is great, like greatness. It's like
What's great about it?
Cooperative. They're
He's
cooperative.
not even helping them. He asked them, what can I do to help? He said, what can I do to help y'all? And they answered clearly. And he said, no. He said something else. He
Yeah.
said, like,
He said respect.
he was like, I can increase your
Change it, too.
commissary.
He said, I got the power to put it in too.
Right. It's like no disrespect, but do you think that's gonna help you? But I feel like that's good. This is good conversation. Like it's not just somebody like knowing the damn problem, knowing all these men are up in here locked up, going through whatever experience, which I know what that shit is like. And then for someone like that has the power and the money and resources to be like, okay, what the fuck does that look like for y'all? He was just thrown back by like the fact that it was bugs. He was like, oh, like really? He's like, really?
He was like, y'all want to educate your mind, but what else are you supposed to do when you're sitting in prison for
Right.
fucking
Like,
years? Like, and
like,
so like, and also it definitely like diminishes the fact, y'all know, like I just finished reading the autobiography of Malcolm X.
Mhm.
And the only reason he became Malcolm X, El Haj Malik Shabazz, is because he was sitting his ass down in jail and he started reading all the books. Like, he said they had such an extensive library. Like it was some old white rich dude who donated like his library to that prison that he was at. And that's literally what created him to be that. Now, this is a real life Boondocks episode. So I had to nominate Birdman as Bird of the Week because like he stayed true to his name. Cause it's just like, yeah, like he could have said, okay, books, what else? That's what he could have said. He didn't have to be like, no. You think books are really gonna help you? He's like, what about drugs?
What else you got, nigga? What else you got?
Smuggle some drugs in.
right.
Right. Yeah, that was. I know somebody. I hope somebody puts out. I don't know. Like to your point, Naomi. I don't know if it's a longer version. They might have heard him like, "Oh, here he comes. Cut the shit off. Here you go with this shit." So we might not see no more audio or video from that. But
At
I
this
don't know.
point, I'm like, just sit your ass in there with them.
Yeah,
I'm like, go ahead, like, sir.
He said no disrespect to books, and you knew the disrespect.
He's like
was
books
coming.
and shit. He probably ain't read a book in fucking 30 years.
Right. That's why I can only imagine that perspective. Because like Mayweather, like he can't read, but he's one of the most successful people on the planet. Birdman, like when's the last time you read a book, and what was it? How long was it? But like at the end of the day, like they're so successful that they don't equate like knowledge to the real power. They're like, bitch, I can't pay for that. Like, let me just pay for it. Like in reality, like you need to know some shit too. You're gonna be getting swindled and dimbled. And you're just gonna be a bird. You're gonna be on the next episode of like bird woman this week. Yeah, Birdman last week.
Yeah,
So
Birdman.
Keep the content coming like we need it.
No, so it's just like the blind leading to death is really what it was given up there.
And the second bird is this is a callback to a prior show where we talked about this topic, where it was a family. I think it was like a family reunion. It was like they had a bunch of boys, and so the boys all come out with their wives, girlfriends, and kids, and it went viral because it was like 6-7 brothers, all black, and all of them had 8 brothers. Yeah, and I think all of them had non-black women, right? Or most of them.
I think 6 of 8.
6, 7.
Okay, there you go. And so people was like, well, damn, nigga. And so I think y'all wanted to nominate him for a different reason, which is, that's hilarious. But the reason I wanted to nominate him is because sometimes when you do something and then you want to come out and like justify to people why you did it, that's kind of bird behavior to me. Like, nigga, you did it. Stand on what you're doing. Don't fucking come over here and talk to me about it now. Explanations. I don't want to hear that shit. But here goes one of the bros, and he's doing his best to nigga-splain. He's doing his best to nigga-splain. Here we go.
What's up, y'all? So I know a lot of you are probably here from the viral video you saw of my family. And you probably have some questions, so I just want to touch on just a couple of things really quick. First off, my parents taught us to never ever see color and only see people for who they truly are and their character. And as far as for our partners, they told us to seek a woman who loves God. And that was the basis for how we chose the people who we ended up with. Another thing is my parents did an amazing job raising us. 8 boys. Could not have been an easy feat for anyone. And I want to just applaud them on the great job that they did raising each and every one of me and my brothers. And shout out to my beautiful wife. I love you. And to my brothers, I love you guys so much. My parents, I love you guys. And my children. And all the grandbabies, we love each and every one of you. And I hope and I pray that each and every one of you guys can hopefully find that type of love.
All right, nigga. All right, go ahead, nigga. That's enough.
I want that type of love.
No, and it was so nice, but he fucked up on that first line, literally. He was like, my parents always taught us to never, ever see color. Like, and they fucked up right there. Like, so they didn't do a great job raising
my face.
So like,
I actually would want to ask him though this question though. They taught y'all to never see color. Okay, fine. I actually don't have a problem with that part. I understand what y'all saying.
Roy's like, I can't see color.
I am literally colorblind, but
he's appropriating your culture, Roy.
Right.
Y'all ain't shit, first of all, for the record. Y'all ain't shit. But no, I always feel like in these types of situations, it's always kind of like, hey, so why don't did y'all ever sit back and say, damn, out of 8 of us, 6 of us ended up with non-black women. Like, how did that happen, right? Because it's all this like, we don't see color, we don't see that. But how did 6 of y'all, right? Not like 1 or 2, 6 of the 8 round up with non-black. Again, it could be one big coincidence, right? But like nobody wanted to go down. Like, I don't know. To me, that seems like, I don't want to say deliberate, but it seems like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was kind of all into like the same thing. Why? I don't know.
Yeah, and maybe like who knows like where they live and like where they could have just been at an all-white school, and maybe that's why their parents did teach them that. Like their parents were in that white neighborhood, because some niggas want to be like the ones who like you know, them integration happy Negroes, like those type where it's like, let's assimilate, like let's be that so my children can be closer to this whiteness. They're trying to reverse colonize.
The thing is, this is what happens when, like what I said weeks ago when we first talked about this. This is what you would expect when you don't parent. Like the first thing he went through. I don't want to take anything away from him because being a parent is just like a journey. But like that's is so important to be intentional. That's why I was saying you have to tell them like the beauty in like having a black spouse and like the beauty in having a black partner and the support that you may experience that's different and why it looks different. Like if nobody's telling you that, like I said, it's you leaving it to chance. And like trauma, like then people be hating themselves. Like that's a whole other thing. Like I can't relate to. I recognize like people don't want to be around their own like that are black. So then like you leave it to that. You leave it to just chance that there's all different types of beautiful women. So like you have to be intentional with saying, hey, there's beauty here. Like there's beauty here. This is why I love your mom so much. This is why I feel so supported by your mom in like a way that's different from I think any woman on the planet. You got to have those conversations. Otherwise, you leave it to chance, bro.
Yeah, and it was so interesting because both parents were black. Like it was a black mama, black mama, black father. So yeah, so it's so interesting it did turn out that way.
My question for them would be like, did any of y'all date any other races growing up? You know what I'm saying? Like as y'all grew up, did y'all? Because like you said, Naomi, maybe they were in a white school. I don't know, right? So did they only interact with, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, it could have been because I think sometimes proximity plays a role in things. But now to y'all's point, y'all's making about the family. You know, if you live in a certain environment or area, you might want to make sure you put a little extras on it to, hey, you know, love everybody. This is where we live at. But hey, this is, you know, so I don't know. It's a lot to be
at the hood skating on Friday nights though. Like you still got to give them that balance. Like if they're gonna be uppity, whatever, then you still need to make sure they get in the real experience. Like okay, we're going to the skating ring today in the hood. Like okay, we're gonna go walk through the third. Come on, let's go.
No, but the parents were probably like clutching their pearls. Like we are not like don't go to that side of town ever. Like don't play over there. No.
No, you still need to get out there with them hood babies, get it in, get into a couple of street brawls.
It's like no, go to Billy and Bobby's.
Billy is fucking hilarious. All right, man. That concludes our birds of the week. If y'all got somebody as well as always, man, you got to nominate them. If you want to nominate them, you got to get it in before Tuesday, though. You got to get it in. Let's say no later than Monday, because I got shit to do, and I ain't got time to be looking at emails and trying to late submission. I know how you Negroes are out there. Y'all want to send stuff Wednesday about an hour before the show starts. Why you ain't read mine? But because it's too late, goddamn. So. We'll have to wait for the following week for that particular bird. You know what I'm saying? But it's nostringspod at gmail.com if you want to throw a submission out there. It could be something. It don't got to be current that happened. It could be something from a while back. You just feel like it was on your heart to nominate a bird. See, because if I would have nominated somebody this week, it would have been this man right here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get it fucked up, because he is the menace that's out here roaming around these streets. Chris Brown. It's my first week right now. He out here ruining relationships, and he's doing it on purpose.
In this game. You're insecure.
Let's get to it. Chris Brown, he's on a tour currently, and he's going viral. Now, to be fair to Chris, this isn't something that just popped up. He did this. What was it? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? He did a tour. He was doing
last tour.
No, just last year.
Yeah, was it this last year? Okay, I remember we was covering it then. We were covering it then because it was a problem. God damn it! And now women are doubling down.
No problem at all.
So for those of y'all who don't know, at these meet and greets, Chris Brown does a meet and greet, and he lets them pick the pose, right, for the meet and greet photo. Mm-hmm. So when you go up there, whatever photo you want to do, y'all can get it in, and he's pretty much willing to do whatever in terms of these photos. And it's caused some issues in some relationships recently. Let me go first. So what say y'all? Are these men tripping? Because that's who it's been to this point. Is men.
Wait, first, Mo, I think you said you were doing a poll. What was your poll?
I feel like well, you know, I ain't got that many followers, but I feel like a lot were not wanting to answer. So I only got a few. All the men that did vote were like, because what was my question? I was like, y'all breaking up with y'all leaving y'all girl. They was like, hell yeah. Every single one that voted.
Their asses.
As you should.
No, because y'all be on the stage. If Janet Jackson call y'all asses on the stage, y'all gonna be right there.
That okay? Can I tell you the difference in that?
No, because there ain't no difference.
Okay, well there you go. You don't. There you go.
What's the difference?
That's actually worse because it's in front of
everybody. The difference is they're paying money for this. I paid to get into the concert. She chose me to come on the stage and be a part of the show. I ain't even want to get on stage.
Yeah, if
okay, then why you go?
Then why you wave your? Why you raise your hand?
Why do you go?
Well,
right?
I don't want to mess the show up. I don't.
Like,
hold on, how you doing,
what
I'm saying is that these women, for what I'm seeing with these prices, paid over $1,000 for these meet and greets with Chris Brown.
I will say personally, that's the wildest part to me. Like, just because I'm like, damn, 11, not even that's $1,100 that they paying for this. I'm like, no, I only speak from a place where I ain't got to spare $1,100. So I'm speaking from. That's the wildest part about it. Now, if it was just a regular kind of meet and greet and I was able to do that, sorry, boo. I'm gonna go take my picture with Chris Brown. With Breezy.
But what pose you doing? So if you do have a man, and he doesn't have to be at the concert, maybe he went to the concert with you, but you're taking this photo, you got $1,000. What's your pose? Hey, Shay.
No, and I agree, Shay, because I think 1,000 is really crazy.
Oh, it is, but if you save up for it, then hey, do it.
Yeah, they going back multiple. They go into multiple cities now. They following him around.
I feel like that's not a bad price considering you like get the show too, and then like the meet and greet is like and you get, I'm sure, good seats.
I think it's all included. Like it's
like, cause you don't just get that up and clap personal.
No, because that's like a VIP experience. So it is good.
They better have food too. If it's food and drinks, then absolutely.
I mean, I'm gonna have to and no, as far as what I was seeing online, it's actually like an interaction. Like he doesn't do this on like a big scale. It's like a smaller group of people that he like, even allows to do that. So it's like where you actually have a chance to like maybe have a small conversation with him, take the picture with him, you're gonna sign some shit, whatever. Like it's a little more than a standard meet and greet, because whenever they have meet and greets, usually with artists, like it's just like a quick oh hey, what's up? Yeah, okay, picture, go next. You know what I mean? But I think, well, at least from what I've been hearing, this is a little more with a regular meet and greet. And I mean, this picture is forever. So yeah. I mean,
clearly it's a little more more than a regular meet and greet.
Shit. I ain't got no man, so we gonna have to have a conversation.
I ain't got no nigga.
If I have a man, we gonna have to have a conversation about that.
Spend that $1,100. You need to be like finessing while you're in that conversation, like that.
Right.
2 minutes to like have the conversation of
plugging your business.
Like you got to set something up in that time. You can't just get in and get out.
I do tattoos, Chris. You need a tattoo? Let me up.
$100 for real. You gotta get in there and go to work.
I'm like, pose wise, I don't know. I kind of like when the ones with the the old girl, they turn around like, yeah, I like that pose. I ain't gonna lie. But if I had a man, I don't know, maybe it'd be more like, come here, Chris.
Well, let me play this first video. This is a relationship.
I'm gonna look back at it if I got the chance to.
This is a relationship that was ruined by the diabolical Chris Brown.
Like, yeah, it's fat, ain't
it?
Right. Here we go. Here go this video right here. This is the picture.
And that's innocent.
Oh, that's so cute.
It sounds good. Okay, here we go.
Which meet and greet did you have? This is from.
This is from Columbus.
Oh, Columbus.
Yep. Literally, after my picture went viral, my boyfriend broke up with me about a week later after arguing because he felt like Chris was too close on me. I'm just like, it's one of the most respectable pictures. It wasn't like I was bending over grabbing my ankles. But I would trade my ex for meeting Chris Brown 100 more times. So.
There you go with the bird paws at the end. So. She's trading a potential husband and a mate for a minute to meet Chris Brown. That's nasty work.
That's
nasty work.
That was a simp she was with.
He left her. He left her for a minute in a picture of her meeting Chris Brown. So it's like,
It showed her
It
character.
obviously is
But I mean,
not
look at the
work.
picture. That's not even that bad compared to the other women doing.
Well, no. I'm not comparing you to everybody else. You might leave.
No,
you know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
the thing is that I mean, damn, like it's still just a meet and greet picture. Would it be different if I was turned around facing him, just kind of like very more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like what is here's the thing too. Let's really talk about it because
if your wife took a picture with Usher, you would not be mad, Roy.
If what?
If your wife,
Roy's
say
mad.
Usher,
throwing a damn
Usher,
fit.
your
He mad
wife,
for the
you would
next
be like,
3
okay,
months.
baby.
I'm going straight to the airport. What you talking about?
I'm like,
Wow,
you know
Roy.
Roy's
That is
sensitive.
crazy,
You know
Roy.
he's
You are a
sensitive.
simp, Roy. You're a beta man.
I'm going to the airport. I can afford another ticket.
Where's the
Shit.
alpha male on you that you know you securing your shit?
Hell no. What? Whoa. What are we doing? You see what happened? That shit fucked up Kiki's relationship. What's her name?
That was
Kiki
already fucked up.
No.
he was solid anyway.
That's a
He
bad.
That
showed
was
his
the
ass
last
after
straw.
the
That
fact.
little
He showed his
bullshit.
ass after the fact. So we don't
That started it. That little bullshit she was up there doing.
Nah, he already had his shit with him.
Right.
Go ahead. You said what? You said
See,
what?
but I feel like even that with Kiki was so much more just because like she could probably have more access to Usher, right? So I think it's just very interesting when it comes to like the Chris Brown thing because it's like for one, they just pay for this experience. Like it's literally just a picture and nothing more. Like it's literally innocent, even if the pictures do come off a little provocative.
So just curious. I could be 100% wrong. Just curious. You don't think some of these diabolical niggas in some of these cities where it ain't really popping, you don't think that it's not possible that he ain't took down not nan one of these chicks?
Oh, I would definitely be slipping my number in his back pocket.
There you go.
No, so I mean,
because best believe if Naomi had a chance to meet Wiz like that, she doing something.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm like, look, and no, don't talk about Wiz because this thing got a baby on the way. This nigga is really just off the market. I was like, oh, my heart.
Girl, that don't mean nothing. Look in the cannon.
He's not Nick Cannon though. How would women feel if we gripped Janet from the behind like that? I would feel like you had your one chance, but I don't know if I would just end the whole relationship over that. So, and I think it's just maybe the celebrity thing. And I also talked to like a couple dudes. I asked them how they feel, and they were in an uproar over this shit. Like they sounded just like the niggas in the comments, which I did understand because like they were basically saying it all came down to like respect, right? But I also think another part that played in it, you know, the girl who was on that video, she had just said that once the picture went viral, like a week later, her boyfriend broke up with her. So I feel like men can be very sensitive of how other people like look at them. Like if other people, like it's one thing for them to see it, but I think like once all they niggas see it, they family see it, and they're, you know, niggas like they'll be talking some shit and it's making them feel even worse, like really making them feel played and like, nah, this bitch just disrespecting me in front of the whole world. Like, I'm not standing for this shit.
I can't take this shit.
No, so I literally think it's the
It is the prom photo though. That's the prom pose, right? Ain't that the prom pose?
That's the prom pose.
That's a cute picture.
Yeah, I just don't need Chris Brown's genitals on my wife's rear end. That's just me.
She can feel his dick a little bit. Why not?
Let her get her money's worth. Like, come on now.
See, that's the problem. How much you trying to get worth?
Oh, but niggas see good dance song at the carnival, but I can't take a picture with this nigga.
Exactly.
What the hell?
All right. And let's also
Roy
just be
quiet now. Roy quiet, but you can dance on the carnival.
Let's also just be honest here too, because whenever you think about it from a woman's perspective, you know, especially women in my age range, like this is like,
I don't know, Mo. You just had a birthday. What age range is that?
Celebrity crush, growing up, loving this person, loving their music and things like that. Like this is truly a dream come true. Yes, it is like a fantasy type of thing, but men pay for their fantasies all the damn time. Like men pay for fantasy shit all the fucking time. OnlyFans, the strip club, it's money that's being put out. So like if I want to take a picture with Chris Brown, because that's my celebrity crush since I was 13, 14 years old.
No,
let's
since
go
I was
ahead and
10,
live out that
I remember
dream.
when that
Like,
So
So let women have fun. Goddamn, like shit. Let me live out my little fantasy dream. I don't know if it boils down to just like, oh damn, like obviously the respect thing was another big thing that came up, and I guess like I also see that, but I'm thinking of my perspective too. Like if this was an opportunity for, let's say, Roy, Beyonce got meet and greets and she taking pictures, however, and you all you gotta do is just drop a little cash, and she's like, whatever pose you want to do.
Now you gotta
Are
say
you
India
really
RE for him.
Are you if your wife is like, oh well, no, like don't be doing too much. Like, how is that playing out?
Well, look, I'll answer first. Let me go back. So that particular photo, to y'all's point, that particular photo. So a couple of things. One, that particular photo in the big scheme of everything that I've seen, to y'all's point, technically is not that bad. It's like, okay, that's just okay. The problem, though, right? When you talk about like what would I do and all that, whoa. Because what we're talking about is where the hell she gonna put that picture at now? Once she gets that picture, is she gonna put that in our house? Are you gonna have a picture? Are you hold on? Are you gonna have
house? What you mean?
Hold on.
Go.
Are you gonna have a picture in our bedroom with you and this nigga Chris Brown?
It'll just be in a photo book. We'll just put it in the photo book.
Blown up behind the bed.
Behind the bed. See, that's nasty work. Nasty work.
In the bathroom. It's gonna
now, like, let me put it on the ceiling so I can fantasize. Let me put it on the ceiling so I can fantasize.
We got this bullshit. Conversation starter in the living room now that when people come to the house, I gotta revisit this shit every time somebody comes to the house. I might be out. I ain't gonna lie.
So look at you thinking about other people again. Right. So that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like, man, it's more about like how you will be perceived by others.
Well, no. For me, okay, let me go back to the whole question. So for me, if I have a meet and greet, listen, I'm a respectful dude, right? So I don't want to do nothing to be. First of all, Torian, to hell with Torian. I'm a respectful person. So me, I'm like, it would be a.
She's gonna be like, you don't have to respect me.
Nah. You're right. Yeah, I respect my wife, but you don't gotta respect me.
I'm like, so if Beyonce wanted to take a little racy photo with her leg up on the side of you holding her shit up like that, you wouldn't take that picture.
Here's the deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you the truth teller?
Let me tell you the difference. So let me tell you let me tell you the difference though. I would, if I did take that photo, right? I would fully then understand whatever comes with that in terms of my relationship. That's what I'll be saying. See, I feel like these women, right? A lot of them are like, oh, this is crazy. Why are they breaking up with these girls? Listen, if you do that, sometimes you gotta be like, hey, I'm cool, whatever come out of this. The one chick said she willing to lose that relationship for a minute with Chris Brown.
Look, I said it in the group chat. I said,
hold on, somebody got a pic with Brittany Renner. Now that's nasty work. No disrespect. My friend got a pic with Brittany Renner, and niggas was geeked. Yeah,
right. Look.
I mean, that's nasty work though. You know what I'm saying? He could have probably really hit that. No, did
he have a girlfriend too?
I don't know. Okay, let's get to this one. So I love this. Everybody's cool with everything. Here we go. Here go a picture for y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think of this. She was getting ready to be this damn man wife, allegedly. I don't know. That's what he said. We're just going by what he said.
I got some tea about this.
And I'm fine with it.
You said what?
I'm fine with the picture. What else?
There we go.
Good to me.
Right.
There we go right here. So look, maybe the little prom photo picture, maybe I could be like, you know what? That's her favorite artist. Like you said, Mo, since she was 13 years old, man, she finally got to meet him. You know what I'm saying? I probably, trust me, if that's my wife or my long-term girlfriend, I'm sure I helped pay for the shit and somehow, right? Somehow, some way, make it happen. Cool. She took the picture. You know what, man? That's a nice picture you took with Chris Brown. Now, this right here is where we get to a bridge too far, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't no picking up my lady by the ass cheeks. We're not gonna have it. I'm sorry, we're not gonna have it, Naomi. Can't do it.
She barely got ass. She white.
I don't give a damn about no barely.
And that's her upper thigh. That's her upper thigh. He not holding ass.
He's holding her up by the bottom of her ass. What is wrong with you?
No, and I can feel that. I'm like, put a little finger lower, Chris.
No.
Get a little
Hilarious.
in there. Get a little in there.
Naomi getting her money's worth.
No, so I'm like, I definitely probably couldn't be trusted. But like, if I was to be in a situation like this, I'd probably fucking stage a breakup like a month before. Like, I'd probably be like, you know what?
Right.
This is not working. I'm done with this shit.
I already knew it was gonna be wilding, and that was what I was gonna say too. Is that apparently was just some like trying to get some likes
Some
and shit like
clout.
that. Like,
Yeah, it
that-
had to be.
Yeah, that tweet wasn't real. And then also, even if it was real, he said my soon-to-be fiance wasn't even
He was
fiance.
getting ready to pop the question. He
Well,
thought he
that's
loved it. He
That's
thought he
what
knew
she
it.
was like, I was
That's the
definitely
point.
thinking about it, considering
Hey, I
thinking
thought
about it.
I
maybe.
just bought the ring. I figured, man, when she come back from this Chris Brown concert, I'm finna pop the question.
No,
Not
look,
soon to
that's why
be. Beyonce is crazy. My soon to
that's
be.
why she went to go do all that. She said he playing games. I've been telling him I want to be
Right.
married for the last 4 years, and now you want to talk
Okay.
about soon-to-be fiance.
Exactly.
Here's
No.
what I'm telling y'all. If my wife comes back from a meet and greet with a picture with goddamn, I don't know, what's an old school singer? I don't know, goddamn Johnny Gill from goddamn from New Edition, holding her up in the air, Ralph Tresvant holding her up in the air by her ass cheeks, we got a fucking issue.
See, and this all has literally been coming. I'm be like, don't tell these niggas nothing. Like, don't show them nothing. Lie to them. Lie to them, because these niggas are gonna throw a motherfucking fit. And I feel like niggas do way more shit. I feel like niggas have been caught doing way worse shit. So it's just like,
Right.
Hold on, but look at how you framing it though, Naomi. Niggas have been caught doing way more shit. So kind of already you're saying it's negative. Like niggas been caught doing way. Now look, if you say yo nigga, like Naomi, if you got a dude and he tell you he going to a damn what's the damn girl name? A Sexy Red meet and greet, you know that's gonna be some bullshit already off top.
gross. I'm like, if he went to go see Sexy Red, I'm already leaving that nigga. Like, ew.
That is crazy.
I'm
You
sorry,
going-
y'all know
that's
I
what
do
I'm
not
telling
like
you.
her. That's not a good person.
Why
But and
not?
also,
He might be a Sexy Red fan.
and that's
Get
the
it
end
sexy.
of us already. Just off him being, I wish a nigga would play some Sexy Red and think he gonna be my boyfriend. Like that would be so crazy. Like nigga, you're polluted. The fuck is wrong with you? You're fucked up. So,
Damn.
Girl, he is not fucked up or polluted. He just
Yes,
enjoy
he
little
is.
music.
not good music.
Little turnt music. And
I'm just saying, like some of these, like that right there, you gotta be single to say, go ahead and pick me up.
no,
Yeah,
for sure.
Pick me up, babe.
But maybe she got a
Get
secure
it
man who just
sexy.
wants
Yeah, I'm gonna just make
I'm-
sure I'm single around the time anyway.
No facts. Like
That's
you would
me.
just
Let me go ahead and
literally
count
have
my
to
ticket
prepare.
now.
No, you would literally have to prepare. You know, you usually buy concert tickets in advance. Like, but I would literally be planning out the fight in my head. Like, okay, how the fuck I'm gonna break out of this for a little bit?
right.
Like, I think, babe, I think I just need a little time. I need to figure out what's best for me. I'm just not clear right now, and I think it would be best if we just took a little space. Like, and then definitely don't show this nigga the picture it's given. Like, so ladies, if you go to this concert, do not by any means show the picture to your nigga. Post that shit on your Finsta where this nigga do not follow you. Put that shit in your close friends. That
Look
that
at
nigga
this.
is not-
Yeah, that's the pose you was talking about that Beyonce doing, throwing a leg all up.
Right.
Yeah, and you would do it.
No, I didn't say I would do that. First of all, Torrin,
You would. India RE, you'll do it.
I do love me some India, and I love me some
No, I'm like Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe, yeah, because I know
Ashanti.
she's.
Look, Ashanti, you doing
No,
it.
I'm cool with I'm cool on Ashanti now. She good in these streets. She didn't got
Like,
too
she
serious
married
with
and
Nelly.
pregnant.
Yeah. But Janelle is in her prime freak right now. I love where Janelle is right
No,
now.
her
Janelle
titties
Monáe.
will probably be out.
Right.
You stand behind me and hold them.
Yeah.
Be there like
It's like motorboat them. You gonna
no, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
nah, you a motorboat. You like, babe, I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah, so okay, but I want to hear Lionel's perspective on all this, because I swear, like all the men that I asked, they went in and they're like basically no.
Hold on, here go Torian. I got Torian at the concert. There you go. Getting this Dragon Ball Z on.
Chris to grab my ass. I'm like, bro, no homo, grab my ass.
Hilarious.
Reezy is not getting photographed doing that shit.
Torian said, nigga, stop playing. Hold on. You said for 11-11, we taking any kind of picture, nigga. Stop playing.
Right.
Hold on. That's a good question though. So is he taking those types of photos with guys? I don't know.
No,
They're during June only.
But if
Hilarious.
he did, he probably got people signing NDAs, can't post it, can't do this.
There we go. Let's go through a couple pictures. There we go. We got him kissing on her. There he kissing.
And that's what I would have went. I've been like, kiss me. Can I kiss you?
No, I would. That's what I would take. I was like, just
okay. So now, okay, this one right here. This might be the one that's probably. I'm like, okay. I might even take this over the prom photo because it's no genital touching. I'm a big genitals not touching person.
Boy, her belly is touching that dick.
No, that's what I was thinking.
She thinks she's slick because I would too. I was like,
anything is closer to her vagina.
She thinks she's slick. I'm just gonna set this stomach on that dick. Okay,
right. And she pushed her stomach out too a little bit more. Like she pushed.
That's funny. Okay, this right here ain't bad. Little Santa Claus, okay, on his lap, okay. I mean, on his leg, not on his lap, on his leg. I'm not terribly upset with that.
Honestly, I really love
that. Right there is very nice. That's very nice right there.
I love these pictures for these women.
Yeah,
like,
these are nice.
No, they're so cute. Oh.
Yeah, these are cool.
No, and imagine you're so happy about the picture.
Hold on. This nigga said
your nigga starts spazzing. Like you come home and your nigga starts spazzing after you just had a great night. Like, oh my god.
No, I think any nigga tripping over these photos, these four right here. I think these are like I ain't the fucking authority, right? That's up to your man. But these four right here, to me, I don't really. These seem super cool and toned down from except that kissing. I don't need your lips all on my wife, personally. Keep your lips to yourself, nigga. You dig? We don't know what you got, nigga. We don't know what you got. You dig? So look at Torian. Torian like, nigga, kiss me through the phone. Shit.
No, they playing. They not
Kendrick,
like us.
Yeah, Kendrick playing not like us.
Not like us?
Yeah.
Oh, I know they up right now. Shout out to K-Dot right now, man, in the pop out concert he having right now. What do you say? Any man tripping on these? Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like these right here, those pictures right there were like super chill. That's what I would expect at a meet and greet, to be honest with you. Those four I just showed. That's what I would expect at a meet and greet, to be honest with you. The problem is though, right? Is that you got some of these ladies, and we don't know their relationship status, but we got some of these ladies that's in there, you know, getting their ass grabbed, double cheeked up, getting picked up, and you know, he's obliging this bullshit. Where are his people at saying, no, Chris, let's not take that photo, man. No.
Chris Brown do what he wants.
No, facts. He's like, you're fired.
Like, y'all talking about, and the thing is that we kind of started this whole thing talking about, oh, Chris a menace. Like, I mean, I don't really remember a time where he really hasn't been. Like, Chris be on some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I also, like, when I think it was a podcast or something he was on, where he was just saying, like, you know, it just gives people, like, you know, their money's worth. And I got a chance to give the fans what they want. And I can respect that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, he knows women love him. He knows the type of, you know what I'm saying? The type of shit that these women just want. So, like, give the people what they want. You making money off of shit.
It gets the people going.
Right.
Okay. We need your perspective.
Yeah, one of the first.
Be quiet, Roy.
Yeah, one of those like super fan bases. Like if you remember, like on 106 in Park, and like he would sweep shit. Like anytime there was like a fan voted award at the BET Awards, like his fans would like win by miles. Like so, his like fan base is like one of the first. Like I feel like even maybe around the same time of like Beyonce's fan base becoming the thing, like the Breezies, whatever they're called. Like so, that makes sense. Like I can understand like the fact that people be this fucking excited. Like I get it. The ass grabbing is a lot, of course. There's just a lot. Like that's the bottom line. But I wouldn't break up over it. Like I might just probably have a night out that's gonna be a little bit looser because I'm gonna have this in the back of my mind. I'm gonna be loose tonight. I'm gonna get loose for real.
Oh, so you're going with revenge.
Right.
That's not really revenge. It's just like, oh, this is what we're on.
It is revenge.
Right.
You're acting out
Loose
because
now. Oh, we're loose. Okay, we're loose.
So tit for tat.
No, and I feel like
no,
that's even
I understand
worse
what Lionel's saying.
No,
Lionel's saying
understand,
these
but
are the
it's
rules of
that.
engagement. This is what we hold on. He said no, because what you've said is this is acceptable now. This is all.
No,
this is all
I
fair.
said this is acceptable when it comes to a celebrity. If it's just some random nigga, like let's say
He
it's
is a random nigga. You don't know him.
No, and I mean, sure, it's a random nigga, but this is Chris Brown. There's still a level of accessibility, right? As opposed to some bitch at the club. Like, you could definitely take this bitch home, fuck, whatever. Like, you know, it could be that easy. As it may be some more hoops to jump through when you're trying to fuck with a celebrity, especially a celebrity on the status of
Let me
Chris
tell
Brown.
you, we got 4 photos on the screen. It's 2 that's okay, and it's 2 that's out of pocket. Clearly, the woman bending over with her, that's out of pocket. If you in a relationship,
I'm like, that's probably the one I want to do.
Yeah, that's how. If you single, that's fair game. If you're in a relationship, that's out of pocket. And then this one where like he's behind her, double arms around her neck. I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not happy with that.
You saying that one, but he got his hand on the other girl's ass.
That's that's kind of like that Shannon Sharp, Candy Burris hand. I can see some guys kind of being okay. Well, oh no, the top left, yeah, he definitely got a hand. Yeah, that's out of pocket too. Hand on the ass. I'm talking about the chick in the red though. He kind of, that's kind of trying to be.
That's one that's unacceptable.
That one's acceptable.
Nah. But old chick bending over and you grabbing my girl double arms around the neck from behind. Nah, I'm cool on those 2. No, that's no say dice. That don't work. I'm like, hold on, let me see the picture.
Yeah. But hey, I mean,
what you mean? But hey, ain't no but hey, Torian. That's the problem.
Hey, whatever. Like this is crazy that you did this.
Hey, if I give you
I'm like, now you stand me down with palm leaves and feed me grapes for the weekend. I'm like, based on your decision, now you gotta oil me up, massage me, and feed me grapes, and
I will do that.
No, like easy.
I do it 3 times for that. like I do it for a whole week if I can do this picture with Chris Brown.
I'm like, and I suck your dick from the back.
I'm like, really? Good night.
Morning.
Just like back to the conversation. You're like, okay, hope you had a great night.
Shit, suck your dick in the morning, every morning. Shit, the fuck? Let me do this. Let me take this picture.
That's conflict resolution.
Let me do this. Conflict resolution is funny.
Just let me have this one night.
Yeah.
One night.
These right here are diabolical though, especially because of his expression. That shit looks so diabolical. Look at it. I don't like the way I don't like how he looking into the camera.
They're so cute. I really like these pictures.
And look, I love that this is her second time coming because she got a picture of her last one on the back of her shirt.
Oh, wow.
She was the one that bent over.
She was the one that was bending over. There you go. She just all out of pocket.
She said, I'm back for you, baby. What's up? I need another picture.
She got money.
No, she sure do.
Unless she has some nigga paying for it, I bet. Why?
Right.
She probably got some nigga paying
You know what's crazy? And I think my man in the chat was alluding to this. It's some dudes that want you to go out, kind of have that experience so that when you come to the crib, they feel like that the intercourse, the sex is now going to be turned up. For me, that's weird work because I don't want you to get that excited and aroused because of another nigga and then come home to me. Yeah, that's some crazy work. That's nasty work.
Nah, I just gotta have her nigga. Oh, she can get away with her nigga named Chris though. Like
no, and that would probably be like best case scenario.
Right.
And now you over here, you doing like some extra shit too. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, you okay? You on that tonight? Oh shit, what we doing tonight? Shit. Oh, you super.
I love that like his fans get this experience, but I was just like, you don't want it at the expense of it being your girl. That's it.
Right. And
But
like
I love that
to
you're
most
able to have this experience. Though, honestly, I love that. For
to
you.
Mo's point, it seems like he does a great experience for his fans. To be honest, like I can't like if you're a fan of his and man, you get to meet and greet and chill and chop it up. Man, that seems dope. And I'm not even knocking him for doing that. That seems dope because there's a lot of artists that do meet and greets where like the meet and greet is very structured. It's you're in a line, you walk up, it's you have your shit out for them to sign. It's a quick photo. They might not even make eye contact, and it's move it the fuck on, right?
Or you pay like $1,000 to see Beyonce, and then you never ever get to meet her, like take a picture. She like gets her gets up out of there. She's like, "That's to go." Actually,
right. So I mean, listen, shout out to him for really being there for his fans. So I got to give him some cred on that. But he is out here fucking up relationships, though.
No, I really do love that he even decided to start doing these meet and greets. Because, like, as somebody who's loved Chris Brown since I was young, like, that's something I would love to do. I would love to do a meet and greet with Breezy. I'm probably going to do, like I said, that pose. Turn around, smile. My pose. But that's dope as hell because, like, you really don't see a lot of artists doing it. That's really the thing. And it's like, I think because Chris Brown is at the level that he's at, he's one that can do it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, yeah, like right. I'm really finna come out of pocket for this. Like, and I mean, shit. Go ahead. Like, I'm low key hating for the girls that do get to them. I'm like, damn, girl, I wish it was me. Like,
I'm gonna
Breezy. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But as I said, also, I mean, as far as maybe the relationship aspect, I can understand, you know what I'm saying? But also, like I said before, like just the fact of the pictures themselves, like people pay for fantasy shit all the time, like especially men, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same type of thing for women. Like this is their fantasy of being able to talk to Chris Brown. I mean, how many of his fans, probably not, if not all of them, think about, damn, I wonder what it'd be like to meet him, what he like, is like, and things like that. Like it's a fantasy thing. So I mean, they come out of pocket for that shit. Okay, like like I said, there's men that pay for fantasies on OnlyFans and the strip club and all kinds of other shit. So like, let women do what they want to do. Let them have fun.
Yeah, and that's
let me show you one.
I was saying too, because men definitely do be at the strip club in relationships or even in marriages, right? Like they'll be at the strip club, and that's a place where you're spending money, and then you're also able to recognize, like, okay, this girl is just working. Like she's not trying to really like take your man or like be in some shit. Like same way Chris not really trying to take your man or take your girl. Like he's getting paid. He got paid a rack to do this shit. Like it's a picture. So, and unless there's proof of something more, but I can also understand like the respectability part of it as well.
Yeah, so ladies, just be single when you're taking pictures like this.
Oh no, here go a nasty work picture right here.
I'm
she
like,
clearly had to be single. No, that's nasty work.
No, and see, that's the type of shit I was thinking.
Look at Mo.
They creative. I like these pictures.
No, that's not
level. No, wow, girl. Hold on.
Pretty girl. No. I ain't mad at you.
I'm hot.
But my cheeks getting red.
Okay.
I'm blushing.
No, the whole relationship over. I'm slashing tires. This shit is I'm going all in.
Now she turned into a woman slashing tires.
No, I'm slashing tires. I'm doing all kind of crazy shit.
I'm turning into a straight bitch.
The motherfucker that came out with a picture on her knees. Like, no. You're simulating you finna dome this nigga up. Stop. We're not doing that. That don't work. There you go. My man Stan in the bill. Shout out to Stan, man. That picture is diabolical. I'm breaking the lease. Right?
Now Stanley. Your girl's a stripper.
Oh, hold on.
So how can you be mad over this photo? She does sell fantasy. So it's just like you can't.
But hold on, that's her job though.
This is Chris's job. That's
not my girl's job though. What you mean, Tori?
Like, come on now.
Tori funny as hell.
Ooh, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, Naomi on some bullshit is what Naomi's on right now.
I mean, it is
That
wild.
picture right there is total foolishness.
But that's the best picture. Cause ain't nothing going on. She was touching his chest. He not.
Is that what it is? Is his chest? Is that what it is? That's what it was all about. Because she could have stood up and touched his chest, Torian.
This is art. This is art. They give me art right here. This is art.
This is art. This is art is fucking hilarious. Come on, let's go, Lionel. Come on, dude. This is out of pocket right here.
Yeah, this is totally out of pocket. Crazy, you know, like this is like being taken far, but I'm sure she's like single. Like I'm sure
she gotta be.
That's just like crazy. Like that would be wild.
Right.
Like you risk. I mean, but that's it. Like life is about decisions and like risks and rewards. Like you took that risk. Like if you're in a relationship, like I hope it was worth it.
Right. And as you know, okay, so here's the question. So we're showing these photos, right? And like
not big boy.
Let's say you move in now. So like now you're dating, you know, let's say Mo went to a Chris Brown concert back in the day and she got this photo that's wherever the hell she keeps it at. And now y'all move in together and she says, oh, I got this picture I took with Chris Brown at a concert. I want to display it.
I'm putting right next to our wedding photo.
Right. I'm gonna put it up with all the pictures we got as everybody walk through with the wedding and all that shit. I want to put this picture up with me and Chris Brown. See, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know you was a troll. I was like, yeah, I didn't know you was trolling like that. You little gremlin. You a gremlin, aren't you?
Right. Clearly this is you on some bullshit, right?
Yeah. Okay, she's trolling.
Right.
But see, I'm on that, and I'm gonna be a bigger troll. I'm gonna be trolling next week. I'm gonna be trolling next week. You know, I got to come up with something like,
Hey, you heard what Kendrick said, Lionel. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
I know that's totally my vibe. That's why it's so much better to just keep a level playing field in my household.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. So now you thought I was somebody to play with, going up there and simulating that you was finna give Chris Brown some head. So, you know, now I gotta pop out and show niggas now.
You see what happened? You got those Jamaican videos and they be dancing, like jump off the stage. Yeah, I'm really like that.
You finna really get some dirty wine.
Is this Lionel? I'm gonna be hitting my wine, break it down, and then jump off the stage, land on it, break it out somewhere.
Like, God damn, this nigga Lionel getting it in. Like, yeah, shit.
I want to about that photo.
Yeah, remember that next time you go to an R&B concert, goddamn it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie, that's some bullshit. Torian said that's the best one. Torian, wild boy. That's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie. You simulating that. All she was missing was tying up her hair.
Oh,
had she like been tying up her hair, that would have been crazy nasty work.
No, she would do like this. I'm like, go, girl.
Okay, here's a nice one. Here's a nice picture right here.
On his lap too, like legs open.
Here's a nice That's a nice picture. Why can't you take that picture, Mo? That's a nice picture with Chris Brown.
That's too innocent.
Well, she might be in a relationship. This is like
Look, she really respecting her relationship with this one. I'm like, bitch, no. Bend me over.
God damn.
Bend me over and grab my neck. Grab the back of my neck.
Whoa. Shit.
I might consider, but the only thing is that if I'm paying for this ticket, I'm paying. I'm doing what I want.
Okay. What if you and your man go half? He said, "Yo, babe, we going to the concert."
If my man supplies to be able to take a picture, okay, I'll be more respectful. I'm gonna be respectful with it. But if I'm paying for that shit, I came out of pocket for that. I'm getting my money's worth.
You see how crazy that was, though? When it was just all your money, you finna wild out. Now that I'm going half, now you're like, okay, let me chill out a little bit. That's wild. That's wild.
Because I'm like, either way, shit. If I'm spending my money, I'm gonna do what I want.
Right.
So they said that's a wedding picture.
Yeah, they holding hands and shit, like intertwined hands. Like, okay,
that's
that's
still
romance.
that's still bad because nigga, we married now.
Look, look, in her hand now. Ain't she cute? Look, they cute together. They look good together.
And they got on all white.
Right.
Okay, this is saying if you taking a pic on your knees like that, you might as well be calling him daddy. No, facts.
She probably did.
Right. In that moment.
Right. She's like,
and that's the reason we going.
But you daddy at home though, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, now we got to get you. That's such nasty work. Y'all are wild. That's nasty work. That on your knees. That was a good photo though. That young lady right there. She was just chilling. You know, we holding hands. Nice little chill photo. You know, there's a way to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? To where everything's cool. Of course. Hold on. Where's that Jocelyn meme? It's a Jocelyn. Hold on. That's good. Somebody put a Jocelyn shit up that's going viral. Hold on. Where'd it go? I thought I had it. You say what, Mo?
I said, let me go ahead and buy my ticket while I'm single.
Damn, we finna all. I'm gonna put in on your ticket, Mo.
Right. I'm gonna put down my cash app, y'all. If y'all want to donate to make my dreams come true and get this breezy meet and greet.
Eyes of an angel.
Dead.
Come on, give us those dollars.
Yeah, we trying to put on for Mo, man. We want Mo to go make it.
Look, I got time.
Right. We'll do a poll for the pose I should do. We'll do a poll.
Right.
See? This is what I'm saying. Here go a woman where like, look at what she's saying. This is her at the Chris Brown meet and greet. She said, me at the Chris Brown meet and greet.
That's gonna be number one for me. That's gonna be number one for me. That's gonna be number one for me.
You see what I'm saying? That's
gonna be number one for me.
It's doing too much.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax. I know it's Chris Breezy. You gotta relax. Like, listen, I told y'all the story when I took my wife to go see Usher at the residency in Vegas. We sat in front row, literally in seats 1 and 2. We're right there, and nobody was any closer than we were, right? Literally, Mona Scott Young, the creator of Love and Hip Hop, was sitting directly behind us, right? Like, that's how close we were to the goddamn stage. And I'm sitting there. It was a point where I had to like, kind of like, you know, like my wife was holding my hand when she was singing. And it was a point where she was doing a lot. I had to kind of like grip up a little bit to let her know, like, whoa, you know, let's relax a little, just a little bit. Let's just bring it down, just a tad, right? I know you're having fun. It's Usher.
You're being a correctional officer.
Nah, I just wanted her just to relax because what she was doing was a lot. The nigga was roller skating in front of us. It was a lot of sweat he was slinging on us and shit. I was like, okay, just relax a little bit.
I love that. I'm like, oh, so this is what we're on. Oh, so we're lit tonight.
No. I need her to calm the fuck down.
Surviving.
I was like, just calm the fuck down. Just not even like just take it from 11. Just come down to 8. Like, just say it.
Relationship needs to have one of those people. Like, I'm just not the person in my relationship. That's Tamara's role. Like, she's like, okay, like bring it back a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
just a little bit.
I'm like, okay, I'll bring it back. But I can only imagine, like, if both of y'all on that time, like, we're gonna take this shit from 10 to 100. Like, come on. Like, somebody's gotta be like, wait, this is going pretty far.
Well, listen, you shouldn't have bought me front row seats if you want me to chill out.
And then what really fucked it up, Mo, what really fucked it up was that unannounced fucking Snoop Dogg came out. And she really turned the fuck up. I was like, whoa, right. I was like, hold the
I'm losing my damn shit. My favorite artist come out and I'm front row. And
it fucked me up.
Understand? Like, yeah.
I was just gonna say that. That's what fucked me up because I've only seen it on TV where like the women in the front row are like grabbing at the guy's feet. And like she did that for Snoop. And I was like, hold on, pull your goddamn hands back. What the fuck are you doing?
Like, get a grip right now.
Like,
damn, you should have said
right. I was like, you a mother, goddamn it, you are a mom.
You are losing it.
Right, she might be a mother, but she's still just a girl.
No, she got excited.
Right,
like,
still just a girl.
Snoop was so unexpected, and when he came out, it was just like everybody lost it, and she like went crazy. So yeah, she turned up. So she got to see Snoop and Usher on the same night. It was a lot going on. And then hold on. So Snoop was there, Usher was there, and then one of her favorite actors was sitting in another section, Mekhi Phifer. She loves Mekhi Phifer, and that nigga was sitting over there. So it was a lot of competition for me in the building. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't. So I should pull up the photos of me at that concert. I had like 4 buttons undone on my goddamn shirt. I was like, fuck all this, nigga. Unbutton my shit. God damn it, show y'all I got going on.
He was outside.
Listen, everybody have Usher is on stage. Put your shirt back up. We don't care.
Trying to compete where you can't compare, nigga.
Please, sir, put your clothes back on. We are here.
Right. I was like, fuck all this, nigga. I'm taking my shit. Let me unbutton some buttons, God damn it. Shit, because clearly she don't know who the fuck she fucking with.
That's how you gotta come.
Yeah, I was like, shit, let me let her see who I am around this motherfucker. Don't forget. Hold on. I want to play. This don't got shit to do with Chris Brown, but I gotta play this though. I can't play the audio because we'll get a strike. But this was too funny for me not to play it on No Strings. Y'all are doing too much. Where the hell is Naomi at? Somebody said,
"Where's Naomi?" I was just about to say, Naomi, are you okay?
Well, she said,
"Yeah, we got to do a wellness check."
Hello, Naomi.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Naomi, are you okay? Are you okay? Bro.
Right? Okay, but did y'all see this on social media though? This little chick right here, and I say little chick respectfully, but
not little chick, please.
Did y'all see this?
Yeah, I did.
Look at her. Watch her get up there. Get it, look. Throw them cheeks. Throw them cheeks. She got no legs and she's still trying to throw ass. Throw that ass. Hold on. She said, I'm lit.
No, because I was like, why do she ain't got no legs? And she did. I said, oh my God, she don't got no legs.
I told she ain't got no legs.
I could watch the full video. Like, I don't have anything against it's just like the little nubs be making me uncomfortable. But I feel like that would hurt for her to like be on that. Like, so it was
she got her bikini on. She throwing that ass. Throw that shit up there. There you go. Let them see it.
She's strong.
Shit.
Right, she is strong.
Throw that ass in a circle. There you go.
Literally half a body. That's crazy to see.
She having a good ass time.
That's one of the top 10 crazy clips on No Strings Attached of all time.
She said, shit, I'm going to throw this ass. One thing I'm going to do is throw this ass. Shout out to her for her confidence, though.
But yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah, I'm like, just be careful, girl. You was a little close to that age.
Right. You ain't got
Mo was concerned. Don't fall in.
All I was really looking, I'm like, okay, yeah, but who jumping in after her? She falling down.
You know she ain't gonna be able to catch herself.
Do y'all remember?
She can float.
Do y'all remember her right here? We did a segment on this young lady maybe 6 months ago. Do y'all remember her? She got them teeth fixed.
No, I do not remember her.
You don't remember? We did a segment talking about because dudes was saying they would still hit. Dudes was saying they would still not that they would still take her down with no fronts. They was like, nigga, fuck them fronts. I see that thigh and I'm seeing what she working with. Shit, I'm good. And now she done got her teeth fixed. And then, and shit, it's a lot of other shit popping off. I don't know if she got them titties done or not, but shit, them teeth definitely got done and it's popping now.
Yeah, somebody paid for it.
Ooh, somebody paid for
You're a sexist. You just don't think women get money out here?
Yeah, yeah. Torian,
somebody definitely paid for it.
This is the second time.
Torian's problematic.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, you think that women's source of income?
Somebody gonna pay for my shit. Shit. Whatever it takes.
Like, there's a chance she just like got her own bag and paid for it herself.
Most definitely.
Right.
But that still means somebody paid for it though.
Yeah, her.
I'm just saying though, like she had no fronts and dudes was already ready to risk it. Now she got them fronts fixed. I wonder if she went to a veneer tech.
No, that looks like good work. It looks good.
Is that good work?
It looks like it.
Them titties look like some good work as well. Shout out to them titties. That look like some good work.
You don't think those are natural?
No, hell no.
They're sitting too.
Yeah,
like
because she's an auntie. Aunties don't got titties that sit like that at that age.
They do.
No disrespect, but you know.
What's about this? But even without the teeth, she's still look better than a lot of like the girls these guys be on. Honestly.
but like talking to like she got she's missing her 2 front teeth. That's crazy work.
Maybe more
She
than-
look, you know what? She looked like she's probably from the West Coast and she fights.
I'll be wondering if the dickhead can fit through the gap. I wonder if that's like big enough to slip through there.
Lionel on some maniacal shit.
He still got them teeth, Lionel. Like that's not a big old hoe. Unless your dick is just that.
Lionel said, "Let's figure it out. Let's try.
We'll see.
Let's see what we doing." Shout out to her though.
Yeah, shout out to her.
I got something on IG. No, shout out to her, man, because you know it looked like definitely she didn't go to a veneer. I'm telling all y'all, this is a PSA real quick. Please, y'all, don't go to no goddamn veneer techs. Go to somebody who know what they doing on teeth.
Right.
I don't want to see y'all out here fucked up in the game.
We gotta cut that check for that. Like teeth are so permanent. Like that girl Winter, like her teeth got really fucked up. Like she was saying, like she don't be feeling comfortable at all ever since she got like work done. Now they can't figure out like what's wrong with the work that she got done. Nobody wants to touch it. So like that shit is traumatizing. Like she was on there crying because it was just so much pain.
Did y'all catch? Now I'm not even sure what's happening with this, but it was an NFL player who got caught running out on a tab.
No.
Now he was running. Okay, let me just play it.
That's crazy that it's real.
Let me just play it for y'all real quick. He's running out. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Here we go. This is some crazy work. So there you go. There you go. You see it. OnlyFans model Mia Mercy is blasting NFL player Terrell Lewis for running out on his coochie bill, is what she's saying. Let's watch
I
this.
thought you were talking about dinner. Oh my gosh. This is about a coochie bill.
Hold on. Let me bring it back. Let me play audio. Here we go. So apparently there was a threesome with him and 2 young ladies, and this is him running out of the room on the tab. And that's her chasing him down the hallway of the hotel.
1838. Oh my God.
That's crazy work.
He's probably like, certainly I can outrun him.
Oh my God.
The fact that she chased this nigga down the hallway, like nigga, hell.
Ass naked. Like, I can't. I'm flabbergasted.
Look at him looking back like he's scared. He like, oh shit.
Because like, what the hell is she finna do? If you finna like, once you catch me, what you finna do?
Tackle his ass.
Right, tackle his ass like he never been hit. But at the end of the day, you be able to outrun him.
What up, Grant? Grant is in the building. What up, Grant? My man. Pause. Yeah, no, she was on the nigga's heels.
Yeah,
she was trying to collect her money, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Stop playing with me.
The fact though that he thought that he could run out on first of all, I question if these women are professionals because because professionals get their money up front, no? Right? Like we're getting our you should get money. You should get your money up front. You shouldn't wait till like after you complete the task and then be like, nigga, this is gonna be X amount. No. We need that money now before we even do anything.
A deposit. We need to pay 60% first.
Nigga, but like the fact that this nigga ran off on the plug twice. Yeah, he ran off on the plug.
Double homicide.
Running off on the plug on a threesome is crazy.
And I feel like they're both ass naked. That's the part that's getting me. And then I always be putting myself in like these situations. Like if I'm just out of town, coming back into my hotel room from like a quick little escape outside to smoke, and I'm walking back up to my room, and this is what the fuck.
If your friend ever
to get pregnant with them, don't get pregnant with that bitch. Let me tell you what happened.
Hold on. I got some bullshit playing in the background. My fault. I'm sorry.
Right.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Naomi's back. Hey,
I'm like, what is that?
Hey, yeah, I didn't fuck around and took some shots. I don't know how I ended up. I didn't hit.
I know. I was like, Naomi, are you okay? Can you hear us?
I didn't took some shots and hit the blunt unexpectedly.
Wow.
Who pulled up? Who pulled up? Hold on. Can we know? Can we know who pulled up?
Oh no, my son just came home.
Oh, your baby daddy.
Okay. All right. I didn't know what was going on over there. You taking shots and doing body? You say you did a body shot? Hold on. What was happening?
Oh, gee.
What was-
Oh, gee. I just ended up smoking, even though y'all know
I didn't hear what you
smoking.
I can see it in your eyes. You're angry.
Wow, you should have me some.
Right. It's too
Oh
many
my
kids on this
God,
live.
I'm just loving that Ocean is talking. Like, yes, talk your shit, DC. Stay on their neck.
It's Lionel. Trust me, it only gets worse.
Stay on their neck, niece.
You know,
It
y'all
only
get
gets It only gets worse. Hold on. Who baby daddy? Somebody said yo baby daddy.
That's what I said.
Hey, this is my little sister, y'all. Everybody say hey to Deja. What's good?
What up,
Hey.
Deja?
I was like, who's your little sister? Okay.
love
little sister.
Hey, little
Hey.
sis.
Oh,
Deja Nay.
wait, how did it do that? Wait, what? Wait, why does it do that?
I missed it.
You gotta send real love to her. You can't just.
No, wait, I want to
The
see
algorithm can
Do
feel
it
it.
again. Wait. Do it again. Like, how does it happen?
No.
That nigga said no.
Aw.
Torian out here.
Crazy. Lionel is a
Naughty doesn't want y'all to do it for her.
he's a robot. He's a robot.
I could barely hit the camera.
That is he's a witch.
I don't know if I like this music playing, Roy. It makes me feel like the show is ending.
What music? I hear
What music?
It's not playing for y'all. Wait, maybe something's in the background. Because I swear I hear
I'm like, what music?
I was like, maybe it's touring.
crazy. No, maybe my story is still playing in the background.
The show went off. It just went off. The broadcast has ended.
In other news, today I watched the. Hold on, guys. Excuse us.
Well, in other news, how y'all doing tonight? Make sure y'all like, subscribe. You know, make sure y'all like. Because I went to the shit to like some, and y'all
hit the thumbs up button. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe.
Oh, who hit the thumbs up button?
I hit it. Hey, Naomi.
Huh?
No,
What
I'm
the hell?
telling
Naomi
people go hit it. I'm telling people go hit that like, that thumbs up.
Hold on, what the hell happened to Naomi? We lost
she-
Naomi?
Well, she had to, because she said she was hearing music, so it probably was her phone, so she probably restarted or something.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There she go. There we go.
I don't know why that show was tripping. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
You got
back.
that dial up. You got that
And I'm
dial up
popular
internet.
today.
Balloons popping up. Oh, he's a witch. That is crazy.
He said he's a witch. Hilarious.
Are you on your phone or a laptop?
Wow.
Because Naomi did it and it didn't do nothing.
Well, I'm on my
I
MacBook.
got this
I'm
video.
like, I feel like all of y'all on them.
I'm like, why am I not doing it?
I'm on a Mac too. Like, what? They not like us?
All right. I told you I'm a child.
Hilarious.
You probably got
I want to play this for y'all real quick because I don't know what the fuck. I want to make sure we close with some Chris Brown comments real quick because we got a few more minutes. But I gotta play this because this shit was from H-Town, and I don't know what this nigga was thinking about driving down the freeway like this. Look at this nigga.
Oh,
What the hell
wow.
are you doing, my nigga?
It's always some shit on the highway.
Especially Mexico. That's like Mexico.
No, and I feel like
That's a black man.
That is
in
not a black man.
Houston is
That is a black
shit
man.
is-
bro?
It's like this is so risky. Like
That's
it's
a
so
black
risky.
man.
Oh my gosh, he is black.
That
Like,
is-
what was he thinking?
He was
Like,
holding
my
on for
nigga, like,
They were
Yeah.
like, we don't have
Like-
any rope, bro. We don't have any rope.
Bro, we
gotta get
could
this
have
now.
stopped and got some rope somewhere, fam.
no.
No.
Facts.
That is so fucking funny. Just literally the
I'm
people
not doing that. I'm not. No.
It's also his seriousness. Like he's taking his job so serious. Like, but he understands the severity. Like his life might be over.
He going flying.
He is
Yeah,
praying.
yes,
He is praying. That's what that man doing. He's praying.
That nigga, he basically said, "I volunteer as tribute." Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Well, he probably was the heaviest one. They probably took the heaviest one.
This is probably his
and
contribution.
and look, but like they like it looks like they hauling ass on this motherfucker.
Right.
For real.
Like
So the
hell
person's
no,
already
bro. I'm
fast to
not
catch up to him.
Nah, I ain't doing
No,
that.
him up there bouncing is taking me out. But his shirt rolled up.
First of all,
like
look at them. Hold on, look at these tires. These tires look like they about to pop anyway. These tires don't even look good.
No, they got. They do.
Look at that front tire.
Look at that tires though. They
Look
got
at that front tire.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that tire ain't got no tread on that front tire.
They got life insurance on that.
One false move and this nigga.
Right.
What freeway? I wonder what freeway. What's he on? 59? Where he at? That's like 59.
Yeah.
Where he at?
I don't know.
That look like some 59
I was
activity.
feeling it kind of looked like 45 right when it's passing Shepherd, where it becomes Shepherd. But
it could be.
Oh wait, no, maybe that is 59.
What's that exit? What's that exit number say?
59 North.
I can't see. I was trying to see the exit too. It's
No,
some
but
bullshit
I
going
was
on wherever
trying
this
to
nigga's
see
at.
what the lane said, because the lane said something. Damn, we can't see it.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, just get him off the road. That's the first thing. Get him off the goddamn road.
No, and it's like,
hey, if y'all just
take
tap
side streets, stay on the access lane. Like, don't be on no. They're probably not trying to see no police. Well, let's just go.
A good healthy pothole will show him facts.
But it's so dangerous.
Send that nigga to the shadow realm.
Yeah, he really put his life in that.
Pothole in that nigga.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put my life in your hands. We gonna have to lose a mattress
One
before we
pothole.
lose.
Okay.
Like, fuck the mattress. What about me? Like, fuck this mattress.
Else they ain't had no rope. They could have used.
Like, we can't lose this mattress.
They could have used some.
You better just take it slow.
They could have stopped somewhere and got some rope. Fuck that. I ain't doing that.
Oh.
Ain't no way. If we coming to help Torian move, and the only way that we can move his mattress is me in the back of nigga, we ain't taking his mattress then. We'll come back for this motherfucker. Nigga, I'm not no, nigga. Hell no.
Like, we can spend our efforts trying to fold it. We can fold it, roll it up, something.
Roll it up.
Yeah, we're gonna do something way different than that. You know, it's funny because two things came out. So one came out on Lotto. I'm not sure who this other young lady is. Do y'all know who she is? Hold on, let me pull her up. Who is this? Woman. They said a woman's before and after went viral. Because she clearly got a BBL, and I'm not sure why she was upset with her. Now look, I'm not her, so if she feels like whatever for her confidence, do you, right? But yeah, you know, she's unrecognizable from how she used to look.
No, it looks like what's the girl? What's G Herbo baby mama?
Ari Letcher.
Yeah, that's what it's giving. Not Ari Lennox. Ari Fletcher.
It's like,
isn't it Fletcher?
Fletcher, yeah, Fletcher.
I'm like Letcher.
Yeah, it's like.
I'm like, wait.
Oh, that is Raven, huh?
It's just like, you know. I mean, listen. I keep telling all of my. You know what's funny? Whenever people take polls online or anything, everybody always says they prefer natural, right? But I'm gonna call cap on that, right? Because all these chicks with the enhancements, somehow, when I go to their IG pages, that shit be lit. So I gotta call cap. Like, it seems cool to say, oh, I prefer natural. Yeah, but nigga, maybe it's some, I don't know what the fuck it is, but I know whenever I go to these,
like, love her because my cousin, the girl he was dating, which they still date. I'm like, they might be married. I don't know, but nonetheless, like, she ended up getting her like ass shot, so like BBL, and like it was in Austin, and she has to like drive back, in like a van, like laying down because she couldn't sit on her ass. But it was just like the whole thing in the family, and like, yeah, she was feeling subconscious about it after. Like they took a trip to Vegas, and she was like trying to like cover up. It's like, I don't want like all this attention. Like I feel like people are looking at me because my ass. I'm like, hello, how fucking low, like that. But that's why I feel like the guy can still love her through it, but like he had to have been there probably before, or just thought it was natural, and then like was like, okay, well, I mean, I fuck with her, so it is what it is. But nobody is just like, I mean, I'm sure there are people that are looking for the ant booty girls, you know.
Because that sounds
no, men are definitely still going for it. So I think it would be
Mm-hmm.
something that men have to examine. Like,
really,
do y'all want? You think these bitches with BBLs not getting niggas?
Well, they are, but the thing is, they like because what is that gonna stop?
It definitely
The guys are gonna say, "Oh no, plastic!" Like it doesn't hit like that. It's like an illusion. So like they still be like here for it. It's like the women have to look into the fact that like, why do I want to look like this? Like why do I?
Facts, but I feel like men are still choosing it because Roy was saying that men will say they prefer natural women. Right, but they're still fucking with the BBL girls. Like they're still choosing.
Them niggas following all BBLs on IG.
Yeah, like liking, like just so in love. Because I followed this one girl, and she used to be on this podcast that I liked, and she is like kind of like plastic, right? But she's like a bad bitch. She's like bad bitch, plastic, and like one of the bad bitches in the industry, and like she'll be posting pictures, and I really have to unfollow her. I haven't even followed her for a minute. But like she would be posting pictures, and I'm just like, this shit is not it. But still would be so many niggas. Nobody would be feeling like how I'm feeling. I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. Like maybe like I don't know, because everybody else seems to love it. Like this shit is natural.
Well, it's just it be people that be having fantasies in their head. Like the same guy that's gonna be like jaw dropped and like, wow, it's like a fat natural ass is gonna be the same probably. They just like you like fat asses and like it's working on you. like the potion is working. Like okay, now you are just like
I don't care if it's fake or not.
Right, because it's like
that's why I feel like
love fat ass. That's your thing. You like, oh my god, fat ass. And you probably now curious. Now you're like, I wonder what it feels like if it's fake. Like I wonder if it bounced different. Like now you got all these thoughts. That's curious.
I'm finna show you somebody, Lionel, real quick. She has 6.5 million followers. 6.5 million followers on IG. So 6.5 million followers on IG. Clearly her body's fake, right? Clearly. Yeah. It's not even like we're not even here to like debate it, right?
Yeah.
Clearly. And she has 6.5 million people following her. Look at this. Yeah. That's foolishness.
That can't be 6.5 legitimate.
Come on, dude. 6.5 million followers
like
on IG.
I'm looking at something AI generated. No way.
It's real.
It does.
She has 6.5 million. Look at that. It just looks crazy. No disrespect to her. She might like it, but that looks crazy to me.
Yeah, it does look crazy.
Her face game, she's had a lot of work done. She's clearly had a lot of work done, right? So I can't really rate it, you know what I mean? But come on, man. 6 point. Come on, dude.
It probably was like a big girl who just got work
Look
done.
At the like. Hold on. Look at the likes on here. 235,000 plus likes.
I'm trying to see if the couch moved, if it's like warped, but no, it's not.
No, that's what the like count.
I don't know.
No, y'all seen her. No, she definitely got work done, but she definitely was a big girl at first, and then she.
But that's some guys' things. Like if hips are your things, and like then this is gonna be like this is gonna be your Beyonce. Like wow, like her hips.
Ugh.
I mean, it's just a lot. I'm just saying, it's like that's like that's not natural, bro.
You have to like get all your clothes tailored. So that'd be my thing with the BBL girls. It's just be like you be cutting your wardrobe in half for real. Like
that's like I want to say.
Like you really be like killing fashion for yourself unless you're gonna have like a tailor who's like hooking all your shit up. But you can't even wear jeans. Like you can't even really wear jeans.
No, I want to send love to Sarah Bartman because the fact that like she was the the phenomenon at one point in the world. Like, look at her ass, look at her hips, her thighs. And like now the women are, and it's women across the world that are like longing to look like her body and her phenotype. It's just like, shout out to Sarah
Like
Bartman.
that. Hold on. Look at the way she's walking, Lionel. That doesn't
Yeah.
look like a real body. That shit looks crazy.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's obvious no girl is that thick and snatch waist that's like really not black. And even for black women, that's hard to achieve. Like to be that thick and then flat waist. I mean flat stomach and waist. So that's
Like
not
my question I got for her is how is she wiping her ass? That's my question.
She gotta
she gotta spread her cheeks.
Little ass arms.
But
look how little her arms are. Her arms can't fit.
No, she got
That's
that thing
some
that's
crazy
spread
work.
that clean your butt.
A bidet?
No, that's what she would have to have.
Oh, she got a
bidet.
bidet. She got a bidet.
She would have to.
She might have a bidet. Shout out to her for her bidet.
But no, like I just want to say like shout out to Sarah Bartman because she like her experience on the road, I feel like isn't even still really clear to like people what she went through as a person, based on her like ass, like which is crazy. And like now to have people all around the world
hold on, your man
like this is crazy.
BBL Drizzy.
Grand said he team BBL. BBL Drizzy.
They be having BBLs in San Antonio too.
I got BBLs.
It's BBLs everywhere. Jinx, you owe me $10.
BBL in my room right now.
Hilarious. Here goes Lotto talking about her getting. Listen,
no, it's so like
you women. Let me talk to these women. Sometimes, trust me, as you get older, it will like they say, if you you know what I'm saying, like it'll get there. Sometimes you guys gotta wait. Like just wait. Like she was 21 and hit the panic button and got a BBL. Who knows how her body was gonna look when she hit 25, 26, 27 years old. But she went and got a BBL.
A space like where we're looking at ourselves more than we ever have in history. And so it's affecting people's mental and like perception, self-perception.
It is. So this is Lotto talking about her getting surgery at 21. Let's go.
I don't know. My body was salty. I gained a little weight. Because I signed my deal when I was 21, when I had just turned 21. And I was just having money and like living a whole new life, eating out. I know I'm a foodie, so now I have the funds to like feed this foodie in me and stuff. So I gained a little weight. And everybody on the internet was calling me bad body and stuff. So I feel like that played a role. I started being a little insecure about my body, I guess. And yeah, people were saying I'm built weird, but like looking back, I mean not weird, but it was like, oh, you built like yo white jeans. I was just saying some dumb shit. And I was just young and impressionable.
There you go. So she did that at 21 years old. Who knows how she would have looked if she would just like let it go.
She said people were saying that's your white jeans.
That's what had her tight. That's what had her tight, right?
That is. She said, "Oh hell no!"
I don't mean to laugh at her shit, but that was.
I feel like I can be sympathetic to like people in this situation, especially when like you're in the public eye, like your livelihood, like is literally directly correlated to your look. Because that's just for normal people every day. Like you can't just get your neighbor to be comfortable in their body, go outside, stand outside naked like that. Like, are you that comfortable? Most people aren't. And so like then you go on the scale to where you have so many people looking at you. Like I'm literally sympathetic to those people and then they got money and access. So I can only imagine how that really fucks with their mind. Like I would recognize that that's the thing. It's not just like a dumb bird. Like, oh, let me just be a bird. Like I would recognize.
No, and like none of them are. Like all of them, even when it comes, you don't even have to be a celebrity to be impacted by the fact, because you're seeing celebrities that look like this and you want to like feel like be aligned, like, oh well, they're better because they're looking like this. And even society rewards people for being like better looking, more appealing, more attractive, like looking a certain way. And what that way is changes from ever so often, right? Like it's never the same look that people are into.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, at the end of the day, so I'm glad that Lotto is speaking on things like this. And I think even Nikki came out last year, it was the year before last year, where she was talking about like she recognizes now that she really just got her body done just because of like how others were perceiving her as well, and specifically how it appealed to the man's gaze, right? Like trying to like, this is what the men like, this is what the people like. I'm gonna change, like, and I don't like this about myself, but that's not like how it works.
No, yeah, because she definitely said it was Wayne who was saying like little sly jokes and shit that made her be like, let me go get these ass shots. So I look bigger.
And that's why I said all that shit be capped when they take these polls and niggas be like, I want a natural body. Y'all say that, right? Until a BBL is on your timeline, and then what y'all niggas gonna do? That's all I'm saying.
They go like, niggas, comment, and subscribe.
Like, I got a point. My girlfriend struggles with that since her livelihood is directly influenced by how good she looks. Yeah, I mean, look.
Yes. Let me say this to her.
But at the end of
that's feeling like this, because at the end of the day, your like body is perfect. Like you are literally okay, and like that's just something on the inside.
God's body.
Like
God made that body specifically.
And I've worked in the lab where we like.
How dare you?
No, I worked in the lab where we like worked with like body parts specifically. So I've seen like the inside of the body, and like it's genuinely like made to perfection. So it's just like from the inside, it's like fuck anybody that could think anything. Like if a bitch think, oh wow, you look a little heavier today. Like and fuck you, you look like that, or you look like Kermit the Frog. How about that? So it's just like you just keep it moving. Like don't like ever allow outside perspectives to like affect you for real. Like fuck them. Like God, like if we want to just talk about what you look like, then we can talk all that. But like that shouldn't affect you for real. Fuck them. They're gonna spend the bread. You look great. You're gonna show up, and when the light hit that body, just make sure you roll right, and like you're gonna be fine. Seriously. And like to add on to that, you'll be chasing like a look forever. Like you'll try to tweak something, and then be like, maybe this could look better, and then tweak that, and like now you're just getting further and further away from like what you actually wanted. So
no, and it's but Torian, do you have that video of, I think Jordan have retweeted it, of those ladies getting Botox? We need to play that whole, like while we're speaking of like the augmentation of reality, right? And it's all something that's kind of really shifting us into like this AI time where it's like, what is real and does real even matter? And it's starting to blur the lines. Like maybe I want to be more in that fantasy. And this is kind of like what Mo was touching on even earlier when she was talking about the fantasy of being able to be close to Chris Brown. And there's a lot of augmentation of reality right now. But
I feel like
those ladies who were getting Botox, that was scary. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
there are people. I'm like, people are really doing this. Like, and so it got to the point where they like look fake, and it's just because like it's no longer you don't Dang, I don't want to say that and sound harsh, but it's like you don't recognize like God's features anymore. It's like, where did this creation come from?
Like the human isn't there.
Yeah, like where did this is like
you say your name so many times, you know your name starts to sound weird, right?
Yes.
That's like the thing that with people who are obsessively like looking at their image and just obsessed with their image, you start to look different to yourself. It's like that's why I was making a point earlier. Like we're looking at ourselves probably way more than we should. Like to the point that like now we're considering this wrinkle. Maybe I'll just like get a Botox shot. I'd be like, what's wrong with the wrinkle? Like you're fine.
But dang, you're right. We do look so much at ourselves. We see ourselves so much, probably more than even in human history. And I'm gonna have to look that up if people have even like studied that or like looked at that, because I feel like there's such an emphasis on perception of like being perceived and perceiving yourself. And maybe it can make you a little too tricky about how you feel.
All right. Well, here go the video, y'all.
Nikki, how old are you and how many units of Botox do you have?
Do I really have to answer how old I am?
41.
32 units.
Emma, how old are you?
22.
How many units of Botox do you have?
32.
Jody, how old are you?
55.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
64.
Lauren, how old are you?
24.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
I have 104. I have 40 in my masseters and 64 in my face.
Jess, how old are you?
I'm 34.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
I have 34 units.
Dr. Cruz, how old are you?
I'm 44.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
76.
Kyla, how old are you?
34.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
I have 28 in my face, and I have 25 in each of my trapezius muscles to help with migraines.
Devaney, how old are you?
23.
Hold on,
And how many units
pause,
of Botox
pause,
do you have?
pause.
What?
Go back. Hold on, she looks crazy.
No, she do look crazy. That's when I said 20.
And she's like the youngest one, isn't she?
Hold on, how old is she?
Somebody said they were
23.
22, but she's 23.
Ain't no way that forehead is 22.
23. But yeah, no.
Longer for 23, 27. That forehead is clearly in the. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
60.
Wait, look, she said.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
60.
Crazy.
Kristen, how old are you?
I'm 41.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
I have 56.
Robin, how old are you?
55.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
50 units.
Courtney, how old are you?
33.
And how many units of Botox do you have?
128.
Where do you have that?
Everywhere.
Wow.
I'm like, and I don't even know what fucking units are truly, but I'm just like,
they got how many times?
So like, how many CCs are going in there?
Yeah,
Hey, clear. 23 was some bullshit. She clearly wasn't 23. That motherfucker.
She was the
30.
prettiest one of all of them.
Who?
That second one.
Oh, the second girl. Okay.
That's crazy because I said all that earlier, but I feel like Botox can help people. Like it do be helping people's face.
It can, but people get addicted to shit like that. So it's just like, when will you stop? Like if you're going to do that, it's just like you're gonna have to keep going. So like when you do augment your body, you have to keep going because at the end of the day, our body works in a certain way, and the shit you're putting into it is not really wanted in the body. And it's like, bitch, get this shit the fuck out of here. And if you don't watch it, your body gonna fuck that shit up as it's supposed to do because it's a foreign invader. So it's just like
bodies. I'm putting more tonight. Like bodies, stay out of this. Let me get my shot.
No, like I'm just gonna fucking nip tuck, redo the shit.
Your body's like hell.
No, and like that's what be happening though, right?
I don't think it has a filter on there because people were saying that, but they were saying they didn't have a filter, so I'm not sure.
Well, I think they were just thinking it was like that filter. You know that filter you had where it like snatched our face and gave us big lips. Like
yeah, especially when the girl had her son moving and her face didn't move. I mean, her face didn't like when her son was like moving in that bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. This shit is
like this one. Like
I'm with you. That
her son was like her face didn't alter.
No, and I couldn't even imagine having a son. Like I swear, if I did that, my son would be on my ass. I swear, my son already be like talking about how I look. So I can imagine like changing my face. He'd be like, "You look funny. Like like what's wrong? Like what did you do? Where's my mom? Like oh my god."
Yeah.
Who is this bitch?
Wow. But look, I definitely got to make sure I say, look, you know, I don't know how people's mental health is or how they feel as better. I do want to say that the people that I've known that have had type of facial or cosmetic surgery, it never stops at just one thing, right? There's always something that they find as an imperfection.
No, because what they're feeling, so it's them seeing an imperfection. It's like, but that cannot be fixed externally. That's the thing. Like, that shit cannot be fixed externally. Like, if you feel you do not look good, if you think you are ugly, if you think you are undesirable, if you think like you are flawed enough to like need surgery or to need, you know, shit going into your body, it's just like you could just do a little internal work first, right? And this is what Lotto was talking about. Like, she's basically saying like she went and got like life-changing surgery, right? Like she really had to go under the knife. Anytime you have surgery, like there's a chance you might not wake up. Like your ass could die on this table, right? So that's the risk she was willing to take. I don't know who the fuck allowed her to take that shit at 21. Like, because somebody should have said,
that's crazy, right?
No. Like, I can imagine my daughter coming to me, but I'm like, her mama white. I don't know, but I won't judge. I'm like, I won't judge, but it would just be like, I don't know. I'm like, baby, we finna go on a mental retreat. Like, we finna go to the islands, and we finna love ourselves. Like, we finna love ourselves. And then what's so magical, even like speaking about the human design, what's so magical is our brains are so powerful that when we hold certain beliefs, we're able to see something else. So like, if you believe that you and know that you are lovable, that you are beautiful, that you are desirable, that you are good looking, you're able to see that within yourself. And seeing that within yourself is all that matters. And then once you see it in yourself, there's a type of aura that goes out where it's like they can't help but perceive that shit too. Like, oh, she definitely is lovable. She gives that.
Facts. All right, let's get up out of here on that note, man. I think that was a great note to get us up out of here for tonight. Naomi, we'll be back next week. Listen, man, we got some live shows planned for y'all. So I hope y'all tap in, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, right? Subscribe to the channel. We got some fly, powerful shit coming up for y'all in this year. So don't think we gonna like, I know we almost halfway through the year. Don't think that like the second half of the year we gonna just like mail it in. We got some fly shit coming up for y'all. Plus we got these fire live shows. Got some more content we're gonna be dropping. So make sure you tap in with us, man. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, get notified when we go live. You understand? And if you're really someone who likes the show, share it with somebody else, man. Share it with a friend. Share it with your whole channel. Share it with your IG, whoever it is, right? We definitely appreciate it because it helps the channel grow. So thank y'all for kicking it with us tonight. You dig? We had to talk about the menace that is Chris Brown. Definitely got to shout out to K. Dot for having his pull-up show, right? Sometimes I'm sorry, pull up, pop out. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. And
there's a lot of white people in that motherfucking crowd, though.
It was a lot of but it's LA. And LA it's a lot of Hispanics in LA. Don't get it fucked up. It's a lot of Hispanics and white folks love Kendrick.
He should have made people take a picture to buy a ticket.
No, that's a fact. But as we always say about this
not
show,
the white people in the crowd, they not like us.
Right.
Facts. Facts. You dig? I always say this about this show that they not like us, man. So we'll get up out of here for tonight. Next week is the end of, in terms of our show, it's the end of Pride Month, right? So we didn't get into it tonight. I want to make sure that next week we talk about Marlon Wayans, right?
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk about Marlon Wayans and his photo shoot, him having not only a niece who is in the LGBTQ community, but also
she's a comedian as well, right? I think I saw her stand up before.
You said what?
She's a comedian as well.
No, yeah, and she's funny.
Yeah, I think.
But he also has a son as well. So I want to make sure we get into his photo shoot and whatever happened with Marlon Wayans as well next week. So next week, if you LGBTQ, however you identify, next week is your show, because I want to talk about some of these situations out here where these dudes are on a down low. I want to talk about some of these situations out here where people are, just tapping into things that maybe they either don't want to or are tapping into, and just some of those experiences. So I want to get into that before we end Pride Month. We'll get into that next week, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. And I know it's not Black History.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo.